Level 7 and I haven't even made the journey to Red Rock yet. Feels weird. North of Joppa, you've got a graveyard. Not that many gravestones in this one. We have in loving memory of someone who died of old age. Someone who got shanked by a mechanist pilgrim. Mechanimist. There we go. Not mechanist. And made too many mocking sounds at an albino ape. Yeah, only a few. I believe west and south of Joppa in the various marshes you can come upon an apprentice of Argive that I have not found. They typically don't bother going that way. I also was not warned by a sinister presence. And if I was, I completely blinked and looked past that. Oh. Hi. It's difficult to see your evil twin on a background like this. It's evil us. Opened up with frost hands. Yeah. Got my stuff. Great. It's, got an opening shot off. Taking shots now with the Electro Bow that I equipped, that I now promptly regret equipping. It's time to go. I thought that was a speed-spitting vine that was shooting at me before instead of that. So, we leave. The evil twin will follow me. I'm going around. And I'm actually unequipping this bow. If I need to shoot someone with that, I can equip that. On my own. Just fine. I don't need my evil twin to spawn having that. They can't change their equipment, like, once they spawned. So, like, what you had equipped when they spawned is what they use, but they can use consumables. I talked about that in the first video. We get another burnt capacitor. We'll forget about that terrible incident. And we'll hook right here. There we go. Don't have to kill the evil twin. Gotta ditch him. These baboons. You can actually make these baboons peaceful towards you if, you've got, like, say for example, a bunch of those bloodstained neck rings. They improve your reputation with baboons. I haven't had these bastards throw stones at me in a while. And it's kind of rude. They're just a waste of my time. I'm just gonna walk straight past them. Whatever. The goats will chase after them. You die, though. Unburnt torch? Great. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Take a sip of water. Some dreadroot, bunch of water down here to start us off. Plenty of young ivory that lurks around here. Note that I got stuck in the water that froze. Because I froze it. Plenty of young ivory that lurks down here. Also, jilted lovers lurk down here as well. Shield. Again, I typically don't bother with them. That's a D4 damage. Why don't we chuck that out? Equip that. Since I haven't spec'd into any weapons. Just look for things that give me the best value. Also pick up a few more items to sell in case I need to... buy another artifact from Tam. Unequip my Chris there. I knew that a young ivory was beneath that Snapjaw Scavenger because it started bleeding when it approached me. Speed spitting vine. Stop that. Glad that evil twin could make an appearance. It even surprised me in the process. I must have just gone right past that, that Sinister Presence warning. I'm typically responsible, but I'm typically more responsible with the kudzu, too. I'm gonna blame the recording. That's it. That's what's happening. I'm more confident, I swear, honest engines. You believe me, right? I've become better at playing games the moment no one's watching. Mm-hmm. Only someone were around to see that. Single tear rolls down my cheek. Iron battle axe. We'll go ahead and grab that. Hello. Studded leather armor? Sure, but I typically don't pick up armor to sell due to its weight. Which is why I changed my mind about the shore. Dread roots lurking around here. All we gotta do is travel further, further in. To find out what's eating the vine. Look whip that. Pick that up. We'll pick that up too. What else did I have for my feet besides the crocuses? Nothing. Found leather moccasins and I just didn't bother with them. Okay. They don't provide any armor value anyway, unlike those crocs do. Alright, that's fine by me. Let's travel to the nearest stairwell down. Keep rolling. Speed spitting vine. Another one. Stop that. Okay. Vinewood sap mask, huh? Sure, I'll take it. Get rid of these dread roots. Some action happening there to the west. Tuber. I'm picking those up not to eat those, although they are food, but to sell them. Microchip burnt capacitor. We'll enjoy eating that, I'm sure. Wink, wink. Damn young ivory. Born chameleon. Let's back up. There we go. Walk past that jilted lover, because why not? Beetle bums walking around looking for stuff to eat. What do we have here? A shrine to Mashid II, legendary Raycat. There we go. More information about the Sultan. You can pray at those, and you can desecrate them. I don't really bother. I've messed with gods before in plenty of dungeon crawlers and roguelikes. Not compelled to do so right now. Damn jilted lovers, slowing me down. We'll just reveal the young ivory, only to walk over it. At least we know it's there, so we don't just stumble into it. We'll pick up that torch, as well as these wooden arrows. And as I've demonstrated, the enemies can walk into those things and start bleeding. It's nice to lure them into them if, like, you know they're there. Or a nice surprise if they reveal that young ivories are there for you. Good times. Get this out. I do have a vested interest in exploring the rest of this floor. Not because this damn vine. Because I was looking for more artifacts. Those aren't artifacts. Plenty of torches, though, and water. Killed that young ivory out of spite. We left one behind. Take that arrow. No, not that. Here we go. Next floor. What do we have? Snapjaw Scavenger. I'll press the wrong key and walk straight past it. My fingers are drunk tonight. All kinds of little mispresses. Mispresses? Whatever. Errant key touches. Frozen Snapjaw Warlord. We'll let him dethaw. Dethaw? Really? That is just thaw, huh? Or defrost? Just had to combine the two together. Very inventive. See if we can get that hunter next to us. There we go. Sturdy leather cap, we'll take that. Sharp bronze dagger, sure. Remind me what sharp does? +1 penetration. You can tell because of the listed value there. That's 6 out of 6 penetration instead of 5 out of 6. The number on the left is based off of your strength and any bonuses like sharp. The number on the right is the maximum penetration value of the material. Okay, I'm fine with that stuff for now. Take that beaded bracelet as well as the iron longsword. I'll take a D2 +1 over a D4. I have another axe then, don't I? Yeah, if I'm gonna apply that logic, maybe we'll do axes. Hello. Goodbye. Slow on leveling in here. We had plenty of levels showered down upon us, and that's without really even benefiting from doing Argive's quests. Encountered a lot of stuff. I think I'm gonna stop picking up bronze things now. I was doing it just to make sure that I had a few items to sell. The iron stuff we'll pick up. Because I wasn't full on my carry capacity when I made my way back to Joppa that first time, after the Rust Wells. Let's pick up a few other trinkets and knickknacks to sell. What do we have here? Another warlord? Another warlord. I think there's a hunter out there. There sure is. I see you. You are dead now. Bronze short sword, nothing of merit. Bunch of webs, courtesy of that spider that we killed. A slender beaded bracelet, it weighs less. A jewel-encrusted iron mace, beautiful. We won't equip that, but we will carry it with us. I don't care about my water baron reputation. Slender iron longsword, I will equip that. Weighs less. Only 2 pounds. Hello, scavenger. Goodbye. Engraved cloth robe. That tells us a little bit about Mushid III. Heard a lot about these Mushids. There's our level. Level 8. 7 HP this time. Bunch of skill points. Raising Hands goes up to 5d3 +2. Nice. 107 skill points to spend. What do I want to do? Tactics is a possibility. Grab Hurdle. Grab Charge. I have to wait for Juke. Getting Juke unlocks the opportunity to grab Tumble, which gives extra damage value and also improves that Juke ability. There's Jump, which isn't too bad. of ability. Gives you like a little bit of extra range, like a move. I think I'm gonna pick up Endurance. Yeah, that grabs Shake It Off. Allows me to shake off like out of daze and stun. Reduces the damage of poison, and opens the way for Calloused, which improves my natural armor value. Which isn't bad. Yeah. Keep kicking the can down the hallway of what weapon it is that I'm gonna look to focus into. So since I am wielding axes, we can definitely do axes. Ah, we'll keep putting it off. That sounds fun. Let's get that Shake It Off. Yoo-hoo! Alright, a bandage. Nice. Sharp iron short sword. I'm hungry, so I'll light this campfire and have a hostile creature nearby. Hold on. Who's interrupting me from my meal? Who is it? No one hiding in the webs. Nice. Good meal. Red rock level 4. And we found the critters. What the hell's eating the water vine? A Gershling. Black ooze drips from its fangs to its pallid leg things. Grimith keeps adjusting at his chair because his posture is very uncomfortable right now, and well, his entire body is uncomfortable. What with severe abdominal pain. Let's out a shrill whine that pierces your skull. Great. Great. Sounds wonderful. Very happy to know you. We'll just freeze you right there. Utilize the flurry. We'll stand our ground, get a kill, and we're going to bring that corpse back with us. Which means I'll clear out that jilted lever. We got ourselves a critter corpse. We'll haul that back with us to Joppa. That's 90 pounds? That's only 30 pounds. Gnawed water vine down here. How these creatures have been getting to Joppa to eat the vine wafer there, by gnawing on the water vines, is by taking a route beneath the village and then climbing up ultimately a crack that's hidden like in the pond. Ah! You're overwhelmed by fear. Eating those dreadroot tubers can send you running in fear too, which is pretty entertaining. Heavily wounded beetle bum there. Don't mind if I do pick up that easy XP. Lot of action happening over here. I'm not sure what fought what. Want to see if I could use that the young ivory to my advantage. You were hiding down there. I see. Crafty. Now, my Electro Bow could certainly be hammering into these foes and dealing damage to them. Not as much damage as the Freezing Hands, though, and without as much impact, and eventually I would run out of energy in that cell. But, why don't we equip our Electro Bow, and I actually have to look up the key mapping for firing a missile weapon. F. Pew pew! Pew pew! Well, you folks can enjoy those wonderful sound effects. We've got a glow-white cultist of Agalgut here. I would have made more use out of this, but I frantically unequipped it due to the whole encounter with my evil twin, and I just didn't bother to re-equip it. You also have to worry about things like accuracy, too, and that's no fun. Who wants to miss their target, right? Alright, a weird artifact. Poison gas grenade. Wonderful. I'll take the tubers. That leads back the way I've already been. I'll even pick up this chest. For organization purposes. Just like that sound. Meh. Stop eating my loot. There we go. Nothing of great value in there anyway. Stupid dread roots. What do we have over here? Lacquered chainmail, which cannot rust. I'll pick that up with me to sell, but I am overburdened. So I'll probably drop it. Or start dropping the bronze stuff now. I'm gonna end up dropping more things, too, as I head further south. I didn't find a backpack, I didn't find a wonderful sled for extra carrying capacity. Ow. Yuck. Just kill that gnawed water vine out of spite. Pick up that vine wafer. And let's start heading south from here. As we make our way back towards, Joppa, or at least beneath Joppa. Now, down here, which is something I haven't found in my two little forays before this series, there's a miner's helmet down here with, like, a note and a small sphere of negative weight, or at least there used to be. I didn't actually come across those things. My Stilgar run, I just had to flee from this area because he was getting overwhelmed, and the Egg Kinds, I must have just walked past it, or it doesn't exist anymore. Number of dangerous enemies down here. Null worms, more eyeless crabs. Can be some Esper types down here. All sorts of vicious enemies. Trying to get these folks lined up for a beautiful shot, and they just don't want to cooperate with me. That's very inconsiderate of them, damn it. Pick up that iron mace. There we go. I don't remember which screen, like, that miner's helmet and the items would be on either. Cannibal. So we're just gonna mill about and explore. Amoeba. That's no threat. Just a bunch of slime for us to slip on. Ooh, weird artifact. Electrified iron short sword. Nice. Okay. Hell, that'll probably be better for us than having the cell inside the Electrobow. Deals a little bit of extra damage. Only 1 point, though. Probably better for the Electrobow to be operational. There we go. Have all these damn centipedes slip and slide. Come along. You know you want to. Silly cannibal. Horned chameleon, huh? It sure is. Not anymore. Hello, Mr. Warlord, sir. He was alone, though. Some warlord. Warlord without an army. Sucks to suck, I guess. Nowhere else to explore? Great. Well, next time, we keep on further south, heading back towards Joppa, carrying a Gershling corpse. We found out what the hell was eating the water vine. See if we can cash in. And then, well, Argive will finally get that other knick-knack that he wants. And then that copper wire that's just outside his home. See you then.